It says I'm live. Looks it too. Alright. So... Alright, let me pull it up on my phone. There it is. Lovely. Let's get the chat there. Alright. So, I don't really have a ton of direction with what this stream is going to be. That said, we have one gym left, and we should probably train for it some, because we were significantly underleveled for this last one. But not only that, I guess I'll start with showing off the one new sprite I had to make. I actually only had to make one. Hypothetically, I could make two, or I could have made two, but I didn't know if I could match exactly what the one was going for in a way that would be satisfying. But that's this line, which is pretty much fully sprited. There's one evolution that doesn't have any sprites. Arguably two, but they kind of did the final evolutions together. It is what it is. But this is a new sprite, so I gave Zeus an actual like Cranidos Aerodactyl fusion sprite. It's pretty basic, but there's an evolution to it that exists, so that's cool. That's everything I did. But one thing I also did was I did a little research. And I found out where I can find a magnet stone. I don't know if I just missed it, but I'm actually gonna try real quick to see if I can get it. That said, I don't know if there's gonna be two. So we'll see what happens. We'll try let's hope that I can get another one later in the game, but I genuinely do not know if there is another available. I just know that there is one available. It's not the move I wanted to use. I think... yeah, it's Rock Tunnel. It's Lavender Town. Cerulean Cave. Crimson City, never heard of that. I'm trying to remember how you get there. Is it... I have to check. Because I have to remember how to get to the lighthouse. So there's a surfing spot here, so I might as well see what's... Did I guess correctly right off the bat? Or not the lighthouse, the power plant. It's only level 12, so this will probably just kill it. So, first we got this TM. Oh, yep. So apparently you just surf. Okay. I was right with where it was. I just went to the wrong option. Wait a second. I can get that purple ball. I don't know what that is. What is that? What are ya? There we go. That's the magnet stone. I thought it would be inside, but I was wrong. So I'm gonna fly back to Cinnabar. So, this is the big dilemma. I have one magnet stone. Maybe ever. So who do I use it on? Because Rico Electro has been a little bit underperforming for a while, but that's something that I would hope could change with evolving into a Magna Zone. You know, that would boost my special attack significantly, maybe even putting it on par, if not better, than Kingler's. It might slightly boost attack, just a little. It might boost HP. I doubt it would boost speed, but it would definitely boost, like, special defense. Like, every stat might get boosted some, but its biggest impacts would be special attack, special defense, and all that. But, big but, Uncle Sword has a sprite I made. And Uncle Sword has been performing quite well. That said, I don't know how he'll do, because if you look, with his current stat distribution from Aegislash, he's all defense. I don't know if he can ever get attack. Actually, let me check and see how they have how do they have that's from work. Okay, it doesn't really tell me. So, one thing I could try to do is switch abilities from Sturdy. But basically, as it stands right now, I'm all defenses. So, Uncle Sword is just a tank. He has lost his attack stats in the process of changing forms. And that could be bad. Because, like, let me just double check. I assume these stats are based on, you know, standard Aegislash stats. So I'm gonna take a look at Aegislash. Where are you? So, what do we got? Just gonna bring the music back. 50s. And his attack stats. Yeah. Yeah, he's had a significant drop in attack. So if I evolve, Uncle Sword will get a decent boost. But if I take a look, you know, one, it's going to be mostly to the physical stats, so attack's going to get slightly boosted, defense is going to get boosted. Defense is going to be very high, actually. But it's like, I don't know. Maybe I need to get Aegislash's ability. Maybe that's what I need. I don't know. Do I have a way to change which ability I'm using? I have those fusion swappers that create the DNA reverser, which creates the inverse of a fusion. Now I don't know. I'm gonna check. That's tricky. I don't know if reversing it will give me the ability to do this. I'm going to test. Alright, that's what I'm going to do. So I am going to test what happens if I use the DNA reverser. So I'm going to save here. We'll probably have to deal with a really meh sprite for a little bit, but that's fine. So we're going to try using a DNA reverser on Uncle Sword. And we'll see what happens. Alright, he's going to look stupid for a second. Nose slash. So I did not get an opportunity to change what ability that was. Did that change my ability? Yes. But that didn't work. So I'm gonna close the game. I'm gonna reopen the game. So what I need to do is I need to unfuse the two. Or refuse the two. And then pick the right ability. So to do this, I'm gonna need to get rid of one Pokemon from my team temporarily. Put Rico in here. I think I want to be able to use Uncle Sword. So I'm gonna unfuse the two. Refuse the two. And now we get to choose the nature too, which is nice. Where's that Pokemon Natures tab I had? I don't have it open anymore. Stat focus table. Alright. So we've got quiet. Speed down, special attack up. I don't know if that's going to be useful. Or we have docile, which is neutral. I don't think we need speed, so I'm going to keep quiet. I think that's what Uncle Sword already had, but we're just going to cement that. No Swords Dance. Oh, I lost access to a lot of moves that I had. I mean, I have Rock Slide still. We need King's Shield. We want Sacred Sword as a potential one. I'll get rid of Aerial Ace for that. So now we should have stance change, which I just want to see. We're also now level 37. I want to see how stance change works. I have no idea if that did anything. This is a very difficult thing to test. Alright, I trust Spark to not do as much damage. Oh! I do change forms. Okay, so we figured that out. Okay. Oh. Alright. Alright, so I'm gonna make a very difficult call here. I like Rico. I like Rico a lot. But, there's a big but, Rico does not do as well on this team. I think Uncle Sword has earned a spot on this team, and Rico has not. And so my hard decision is that I'm going to put Rico in the box. Opening up another slot on the team. I should also pull these two fusions over. So, I'm going to leave Rico behind. That opens a spot on the team. We have both of those types filled. I think Zeus is useful because Zeus has fly. So I think I'm going to put Zeus on the team in Rico's place as a new, genuine team member. And I'm going to leave Rico in the box. I think that's what I'm going to do. Also, I should probably refresh that before I forget. So, I have to adjust the team a bit. 5 is no longer going to be Rico. Position 5. Position 6. Boom. I think that's just fair. I think that's what needed to happen. I liked Rico. I was kind of excited to get a chance to evolve Rico, but if I don't get another Magnet Stone, I don't think Rico's going to be useful at all. So for that reason, hard decision is made. Let's use this Magnet Stone. I should change the name back to Uncle Sword before I do this. Cancel. Ah, that deletes the name. Uncle Sword. Technically, Uncle Sword does get priority over Steve for training. Sorry, Steve. Oh man. Uncle Sword had Night Slash. Did I get that as a TM? Or was that a move I learned and that I no longer have access to because I had to unfuse? I'm not seeing it. Yeah. Well, that's alright, because, like, I don't know. I guess there's other moves I could use. It's not a big deal. I mean, we've got some decent coverage with the moves we've got. Alright, I suppose that's enough stalling. Uncle Sword time. I salute you, Uncle Sword. God, he's beautiful. And there he is. Fully evolved. Pokemon 3. You're now Aegis/Probopass. So let's take a look at Uncle Sword. See what he's got going on. Alright. As I suspected, defenses went up. Attack very minutely. Special attack actually went up a little bit. Not bad, not bad. Speed's still pretty low. Though I suppose we are some levels lower than we were, so the attack actually probably is higher. He's no longer sturdy, but that also wasn't his biggest, you know, good thing. That was just one of his good things. It still feels so wild to have a fully evolved Uncle Sword on the team. So now I have to think of like where I want to train Uncle Sword. Like, I could probably just refight someone. I don't know if there's people in the mansion I can refight. Just comes out and clonks down. God, I wish I could actually see what my stats are like after I change forms. But I kill everything. Okay, it survived. I want to see summary. Okay, it does not tell me. It does not tell me what my actual attack stat is. But my guess is not awful, considering how much that spark does. I mean, I guess I am a higher level, but it's fine. There has to be some trainers somewhere in here that I could fight. That's no trainers. Yeah, honestly, it might be worth it to try to find somewhere else to train just because getting access to trainers that I can fight in here is kind of difficult. Like, I do have Spark, so I could hypothetically fight water types if I have to. Like, I didn't want to have to, because Uncle Sword obviously isn't really the water type fighting machine. You know, at least going by type. I missed. Nice. Okay, well, with my attack halved, I still was able to deal a good bit, so Uncle Sword is definitely strong. And the nice thing is he can still tank when he needs to. And honestly, he probably does still tank even with his form changed, because his primary body is Nose Pass. Well, his Probo Pass, which is pretty bulky. Alright, let's see. Alright, bring it on, Fisherman Cloud. No, they use barrier. Dang, I thought I was gonna do the big brain play. Yeah, I need to switch Pokemon and definitely not fight this person. Howdy, Queen. I don't know if this is gonna kill, because it does have the barrier up. Yeah, that did nothing. Alright, good to know that the smart option was not to do that. We might actually go down. Yeah. That's fine. Oh, I lost Shadow Sneak! No, Uncle Sword! That was one of your good moves. I just realized. It's fine. I have a better ability now. That's all I needed. I should probably switch my moves around and put them in an order that makes sense. Oh, that's weird. Did not load those tiles right. Alright, let's go heal anyways. I'm gonna reorganize my moves first. Fly, basically base 90 plus 45, that's 135 divided by 2 is about 67.5. Well, that's literally nothing. Nice. You there. Okay. Oh, he doesn't want to re-challenge me. And he doesn't want to re-challenge me. And that guy's the guy I just tried to fight. Let's try Spencer. Well, light screen doesn't matter. Cool time. This guy's Pokemon can't even evolve at all. Okay, definitely lost one of the types that's weak to electric. So kept flying, so it's probably poison flying? That's a strange animation. It's actually exactly what I hopped into this grass for. I will catch a Tangela. Lovely. Tangle the Vine Pokemon. Its vines snap off easily and painlessly if they are grabbed, allowing it to make a quick getaway. The lost vines are replaced by new growth the very something. My guess is like same day. It's just tangles. It's difficult to think of like where to train. I guess like I can go anywhere. And actually, okay, I think I know where I want to go. It's weird that this is just, they made it just a diagonal line, even though the route goes doop, doop, doop. But if I go to Fuchsia, and then I go this way, there's a lot of flying type trainers. I remember that. Don't really have anything for that. Oh, I also remember something else. I feel like there was somewhere I couldn't go. Though that might have been because of I know there was one because of strength, but I thought there might have been one because of surf as well. Don't remember. It's all the same bird trainer. I think it was surf was up here. Oh, I don't have a rock smash mod. Apparently I stashed whoever was my rock smash mod. There it is. Zeus, you got it. Zeus is gonna be real useful. Okay, there's surf and strength. So it's kind of one or the other that you need. But I have one. Don't have the other, but I have one. So I was able to get return. Do I have any normal types on my team at all? No. So not quite useful to me. No, we're I can go that way. Somewhere I can go this way. Creepy house. And there's no change. What happens if I investigate the web up here? Can't. There's definitely something to this place. I don't know what. But there's definitely something. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's good to know that that's there. And I did get a TM. Excuse me. Just gonna keep these, like, small spurts of surfing. Alright. So this is all the same flying trainer, right? Every dude on this route is the same. If I remember correctly, that's the case. Birdkeeper Carter is actually pretty close to my level as a result of all the all the times I fought this one trainer before. He's not gotten to the point where his team's evolved, but I'm sure that'll come. Doduo survived that. Now that's impressive. Yeah, there's the Lucky Odo. I feel like that thing is going to become a lot less pretty when it evolves. Discharge would actually be better than Spark because Aegislash has tied attack and special attack. So this is actually the smarter solution to increase my damage because Aegislash is lending more special attack than attack. Which means every time I use Discharge, it's way stronger than even having used Spark, even beyond just the fact that it's, you know, a stronger move. And they Feather Danced me, which is fine. Okay, well, let's survive that one. Whack. I don't know why I decided to now use my attack stat. It's not as good. I still finished it. Yeah, it just must be a difference in special defense versus defense that thing has. I mean, it's still 2 shots, the Lickiotto, so it's not like it's bad. Just in case it crashes, I'm like saving it between every fight, because you never know when this game's gonna crash. So I think my goal level is like 50. So there's probably going to be a decent bit of grinding here still. And we've been going for like, what, 40 minutes? So. We've got some time still. You went to Lickiotto faster this time. That certainly helps. See, do we have a trainer who mostly uses fire types anywhere? Or ground types? I would love a hiker right about now. But I don't think there's any hikers nearby. Oh, there's a TM down there. Okay, I guess that makes sense for this area. Polycarp's adorable, I love him. Baby moment. Alright, I should probably switch from Uncle Sword being the lead. I'm sorry, Polycarp, you're adorable, but you're dead. Alright. Steve, up. Is this Carter again? No, this is Sebastian. Okay. I mean, he has flying types, and I have Ice Beam, and I'm right next to someone who can heal me, so... Oh! I just triggered his evolution. Uh-oh. We're about to see, I guess Fariot? My guess is it's gonna be Farot, because it was Far-Odo. So my guess is it's gonna be Farot. Muddy water over water pulse. It's less accurate. But it's stronger. And it hits multiple enemies in a multi-one battle. Yeah, we'll get it a water pulse. Screw it. Brine, on the other hand, is a little stronger than Water Pulse, isn't less accurate, and gets doubled situationally. I'll take that. Screw Muddy Water. Oh no, it's Fargiot. I mean, that doesn't look it does not look awful. I missed the green feathers on its head though. Those were cool. Bring those back. And honestly, might have been more damage than I did last time. That's a level up for you, I guess. Ow. Wonderful. God, I have so much HP. Being a fusion of Vaporeon and Lapras has its perks. Because, like, I'm a water-absorbed water type with so much HP. Like, insane HP. Genuinely insane HP. I have lost the ice typing, which kind of stings in a couple ways where, like, I don't have access to stab on Ice Beam. But, like, did I need stab on Ice Beam? Is this a different guy? That's not gonna be Carter, is it? That's Mitch. Who's Mitch? He has 4. I remember this. This is the dude with the flare-o. It poisoned me, dang. That's cold. I could have used ancient power, that would have been double super effective. Oh, that's right, this is the guy who had the Pidgey, the Spearow, the Flareon Fearow, and then the Ponyta Pidgey. So now that's evolved into that abomination. Beautiful. It's a lot of experience. I'm just gonna keep talking to this guy. This is Donald. Who are you? Oh, this is Farchamp guy. Okay. That's a strong one. Acrobatics Farchamp. It's a good thing I'm faster. So that one can't evolve. It's that there's two of this guy. There's another one across the water from him. Not that all of them are him. Oh! I have triggered his full evolution. I was hoping that would go. So what was the other one he had? Oh, he had Lickiotto. That's gonna be cool. He has a Dodrio now. Makes sense. I don't like that. He now has RNG on his side. Oh, and that didn't one-shot. Come on, beat the RNG. Yes. Thank you, Steve. And look at you out. Oh, I actually like it a lot. God, he looks like a... I don't even know how to describe him, but I like him. I know that much, to say the least. That might kill. That kill. Still, I like him. Well, I guess I like her. Crunch. I'm realizing I have two of the frailest fossil Pokemon fused into one. God, their defense is so low. That's a problem. This will do more damage than Crunch was. Good job, Zeus. I do like that I can train against someone until their Pokemon are fully evolved. Like, that's cool to me. Because, like, it just makes it feel like I'm actually training with them, not just, like, you know, repeatedly battling them with the same mons every time. Like, even if it's the same mon for a while, I have something to look forward to. I can go like, oh, where's this gonna go? What's gonna be next? I'll finish this one off with this. I do kind of want to see what happens if these ones fully evolve, because one of them is going to be a Dragonite and a Dodrio. One's probably going to be Dragonair Dodrio, but the other way around. And then I guess the last one would be Farfetch'd and Dodrio instead of... Or, no, Farfetch'd and Dragonair. And that could be interesting. I want to have a rock move, so I'm going to see... Do I have the Rock Slide TM? I have Rock Tomb. Yeah, I don't have Rock Slide. I mean, is it better than nothing? It's weaker than Fly, isn't it? No. No, it's stronger than Fly. It's just less accurate. The flinch chance from Headbutt's nice. I think Crunch is more useful. So that's, yeah, actually that is a strength 75 with stab, but times one, so times 2, it's 100 damage, so it's still stronger than Fly, but not stronger than Crunch on its own. I don't know. Should be enough to fight these. Let's see, hopefully they're not evolved quite yet, but it doesn't look like they are. See, if I had Rock Slide, that would have killed. Switching straight into Fartini. Interesting. And it's dead. And Dragodrio is gonna be the big experience gain. Dang, that's cruel. Oh, a lot just happened there. A lot just happened that turn. But it's fine, because we probably don't go Sludge Bomb, but no, we don't. Okay. Let's do it. I think his team's evolved. It took a little while to load that. Ooh, that's ugly. That's ugly. He doesn't even have tail anymore. He has a little bit of tail, I think, sticking out at the bottom, maybe. And at the side. Oh man, he does not look good anymore. Ruined him. I mean, he's more experienced now, but God, he looks so stupid. He just looks like he's got eyebrows. Man, what did I do to you? Farnair. God. I ruined him in every possible way. I feel cruel. I feel like I have slighted this trainer. I feel like I have destroyed everything he has ever worked towards, and I feel honestly great. This is wonderful. It's more experience for me. And this is gonna be Dragon Knight. Yeah, definitely not custom. Definitely not good. But it could be good. That could look cool. It just doesn't. Right now. Right now it looks very stupid. But it could look cool. I missed. Oh. Oh. That's bad. Well. Steve, you're in here to kill. Oh. Is that really it? We had Zeus for that long? Okay. Well, there it is. There's his other sprite. I didn't make that one, but I made the first. So here, I'll go pull up that one, I guess. Man, I was not expecting that to come so fast. But there it is. Ancient power. No, he's not going to learn ancient power. Well, he died, but he still evolved. So let's take a look at his stats now. I assume his attack is still pretty good, even though that's his head. Yeah, his attack's very good. His defenses climbed a little. Speed climbed a little, but yeah. Cool. Well, who else do I want to fight with him? Let's find a fighting type trainer. What does she have? Oh, she has this? That would be cool to see what it evolves into. Did not kill. That's not gonna do much. Oh, that's all she has? Oh, that's gonna be easy to just turn that into a Crobat Poliwrath. I'm just gonna keep fighting her. Because, like, I'm just gonna keep boosting my attack stat over time. And she's decent experience because she's got a Poliwrath fusion, and Golbat's not bad either, so I'll just plow through her. I mean, I think she just leveled up, so that did not do quite enough, but it's fine. Rock 2 will probably... Okay, that's right, because it's fighting type. I was gonna say, that'll do enough. No, Crunch might finish it. Yeah. But hey, we level up again. I can't believe we immediately have a fully evolved team again. That's not nice. Yeah, that's not nice. Oof. And that is when it hurts to no longer have sturdy. Back at it. That was the wrong move. I was kind of hoping we'd at least get the defense drop, though. And I need to hit with these. Dang. It's actually a tricky fight. At least if she lands the dynamic punch she is. If she doesn't land the dynamic punch, she's not that bad. That might be enough for a crunch to kill. Nope. It's fine though. Just take 2 crunch. It's fine. That might have been what he hit Scissor Soup with. So close. My guess is that whenever the next level up would happen is when it'll evolve. And either get much cooler or much worse. We'll see what happens. I think at this point it's just worth it to use Fly twice. Because that would be like 3 crunches. Hey. Come on. Still 41. I know I'm getting close, though. I know I am. Nope. Okay, so we did get to 42 and stayed at 42, so it might be the next level up then. I don't know, I'm completely guessing as to when it will evolve. Dang, that one must have had a bad nature for that. Come on. There it is. Oh my god. What has he become? I love him. His teeth are so weird. Oh. Oh. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Alright. Alright. It's fine, I broke the menu. Oh my god. I love him and hate him at the same time. Oh, he poisoned me. That actually toxics you, right? I've been toxic. Fine. Okay. How much experience is that? That's like a boost of like 400. Dang. Curious what this guy would have. That doesn't evolve, so that would stay. It also doesn't have a type that I think I can hit super effective against. Oh no, it does have Psychic. Well, that's gone. Now that doesn't have a type I can hit super effective against. I don't think I have to worry about it though, because it seems to only be using normal moves. Poison point, lovely. Here we go, the King. That's actually the least ideal one to fight. That doesn't seem to have good moves though. And yeah, none of these can evolve. So, no point in fighting them multiple times. She's a picnicker. Oh, she has the Growlithe. Did I fight that till it was an Arcanine? Maybe it crashed after I did that? Because I totally did that. Let's see what the Corvi would become. Uncle's sword is up. I don't know what anyone else here has. She's an Abra. I'll take the hit. I missed. Wow, that sucks. I hate this. Thank you. I know what that's gonna become, and I know what that's gonna become. Does she have anything for me to fight with any reason? I mean, she gives me more money from the Meow. She does have Nidodo. That could be cool. Nidodo, seeing Nidodo's evolution could be cool. Well, howdy. I might have to repeatedly fight her. I'm basically just training to fight the next gym because I was obviously quite a bit underleveled after the last one. I realized that. And so with the new team, which includes the fresh and freshly evolved Zeus, I think we'll be able to prepare nicely for the gym. I had to redo Uncle Sword's fusion, so I had to unfuse then refuse Uncle Sword. And in the process, I lost Shadow Sneak and Night Slash. Which kind of sucks, but it's fine. Because I do have good enough moves anyways. I do miss having Shadow Sneak. My least favorite thing on our team is this Abra, because it keeps using teleport. Which means that my first turn is useless. And I kind of have to rely on luck to land my Rock Slide the second turn. You're fine. I mean, for the most part, you saw I got the Magnet Stone. I don't know if there's a way to get a second. That's why I boxed Rico. Because I'm pretty sure, at least for a while, there's not going to be another Magnet Stone anywhere. It was where that purple Pokeball was that I saw near the power plant. And so I picked that up. I swapped the ability onto Uncle Sword so that I could have the better one for Aegislash, obviously. And then I've been training. You did miss Baby Zeus, which is the one I did make. This one was already in here. I think she just evolved. Let's see. Here, I'll show Baby Zeus real quick. This was Baby Zeus. But currently, he's Nimbus. Yeah. Nope, she did not evolve. I just thought she would. I just want an Abra to evolve so that it has other moves. Discharge was probably a bad choice. I don't know why I chose to do that. Yeah, now it's alive. Yay, teleport again. the music's gone. Kid, you stole the music. We kill. Okay, that took a little bit. It's still not evolved. I don't know what she's gonna do with. Maybe never. Wow, we used teleport. Who would have thought that the Abra would use teleport? Never could have imagined Abra using teleport. That's the wrong move. Wow, that was useful. Wow, my attack's dead. The one I wasn't going to use. Oh no, they toxic spiked. Again. Whatever will I do when I inevitably switch Pokemon? I just want it to evolve. I want to face Kadabra. I want to face Persian. And I want to face Nidoqueen Pidgeot. That's so much to ask for, game. Like, this one's really cool, but I want to see what it becomes. Well, you're level 36 now. Earth Power could be cool. I do have, like, Discharge, but, like, I don't know. There's not really a spot for it. Where, like, it fits nicely into my moveset. Like, I need King's Shield to be able to switch back to tank mode. And the other moves, one is stab, one is a great fighting move. That's type coverage. That one took a little longer than usual, I think. Oh, there it is. There it is. We've triggered her evolution. Oh no, Uncle Sword's no longer on the ground. Here it is. Nidogeot. That is kinda sick. Please tell me she's not a ground type now. Good. Nidogeot's pretty cool. The boobs are a little weird, but they always were, so that's fine. If this doesn't die, I will catch it. And then it paralyzed me. That was the thing I wanted to do. I like you. You got spunk. Bellsprout the Flower Pokemon. A Bellsprout's thin and flexible body lets it bend and sway to avoid any attack, however strong it may be. From its mouth, it leaks a fluid that melts, I don't know what, but I'm gonna say steel beams. Her name is 69. I can't not. Like, legit, I am kind of tempted, because I did make an entire evolutionary line for it. I might actually make the one from the one meme video I made. Where it was the Bellsprout fusing with the Bellsprout. Oh my god, he's adorable. I love him. I must kill him. I'm sorry, Bellish. No, I didn't realize I could just do that this whole time. It's fine. Oh, okay. Zeus knows fly. Okay. Okay. Didn't want to fight me, but that's cool too. He'll fight me. I'm sure this guy actually has Pokemon. That could evolve. I hate it right now, but it could evolve. It's a normal type, so that should kill. No! I've been bamboozled. So this dude's got all the Ditto fusions with all the starters, that's right. This kid's evil. So we're switching Pokemon. I don't know if I really want to see what happens when you evolve all of these. They're still gonna be Ditto Blobs, no matter what. God, that one's the worst. Oh no, if I keep fighting him, his wheelie is gonna evolve. Oh, I need to do that. I need to destroy this man's wheelie. Because he has two wheelies. One's a Weezing. And that one can't evolve. This one will stay. But I can destroy the other. That's pretty bulky. That's gonna be... yeah. Ooh. 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 Bad choice. Bad choice. Ouch. Okay, so I'll destroy this man's faith in his wheelies later. But not quite while I'm training. This one just yet. What's this man got? I'm sure his are different. Oh! This is also Wheelie Man. Huh. Why are there also two of him? Oh, Zeus will kill them both. No! No! Zeus, why'd you gotta miss? Thank you, Zeus. Come on, high jump kick. Yes! And then I land and it dies! Is this the same? No, okay. Oh my god, I was like, what? Is this the same guy again? No, this is a normal biker. Because normally they have poison types. And I guess wheelies, one of them is a poison type. So that guys aren't gonna evolve at all. What's this guy got? So it's part steel type. So that would kill. So, who do I want Scissor Soup to fight? That's a good. That's a big question right now. Basically right now, the goal is to actually do the gym by the end of it, but it is going to be a little while still because I have to obviously get to like 50-ish. That's kind of my goal level with this. I don't know how high they're going to have Giovanni's gym be, but my guess is around 50 because there's not like a huge gap between that and Cinnabar, so my guess is like 50, not like 55. And I think I should be able to do it at 50. So we got X Scissor, Sludge Bomb, Brick Break. What is that? Where does that work best? I'm getting the feeling that this is not the area it works best, just from all the trainers I have fought here. What's she got? It's nothing. So Scissor Soup might have to find a spot with some other trainers, maybe. I mean, this one might be interesting to see where it goes, because that could evolve into something that would give me more experience. And it doesn't give half bad experience right now, so I'll just sit here and plow through her team. Yeah, I'm basically using this as a chance to both grind and kind of see what everyone's teams evolves into. Because I think that's just kind of one of the interesting sides of this game. It's like, what is Weezor going to be? It's obviously going to be a Venusaur Weezing. But what would that be like? Actually, so far, the game's been pretty stable today. So I think this area has just been more stable. Avalugg? I think he's hilarious. I enjoy him a lot. I think Bergmite's adorable. I think Avalugg's gigantic flat body, I don't know why, it's always been funny to me. The first Avalugg I ever caught, I named Table. Like, immediately, that was all I could think of when I saw him, just like... like, I saw Avalugg in the leaks, and like, I know what I'm gonna name my Bergmite. And so when I caught my Bergmite, I was like, your name's Table. And it's perfect. Exactly, like, it's comically flat. It is a Pokemon design that... I think the coolest thing is that it's definitely one that you don't... I don't think you would have ever seen it if it weren't done in 3D. Because I think in 2D, it would probably have worked in Gen 5, kind of. But in anything Gen 4 or older, you would never have seen anything like Avalugg. Because it's just so wide. It's such a wide design, and one that you can't make less wide. Like, with Wailord, that was also a very wide design. Its back sprite was literally just, you know, like a boop, like a little bit of its nose. I don't think you could have done that with Avalugg, though. I guess you could have done like a little, like the head, kind of. But it would have felt off, because its head goes right into its body. And, like, we would not have gotten such an iconic design outside of X and Y. But it's the back that's flat. It's just hiding the chest underneath. It's like a titty iceberg. Get out of here, Weezor. Like, at least Weezor's not bad experience. I get what you mean, so, yeah. Yeah, I think this next fight is the last one Scissor Soup's gonna do against this trainer before leveling up to 45, so let's... Yeah, so she's not gonna fully evolve. And it's not... Oh, I guess I could still fight with, Yeah, I could still fight with Steve. Because they have ice moves, and these are both grass types, so... Yeah, Avalugg is always a later game mon. I kind of hope that, you know, at some point they'll make a game where it's less late game. Because it is one that I really like, and I think it would be fun to have it on, like, an actual starting team. Guess I don't get it. The game said no. Error. You're not allowed a Night Slash. It's fine though. I honestly don't know what I would have replaced with Night Slash anyways, so not a big deal. She's evolved. Our time is now. Alright, place your bets on whatever is coming up having an actual custom sprite. Yeah, they kinda do. That is not custom. But I like it. Conceptually, I dig this. Oh, I broke the menu. Conceptually, I like this. It looks awful design-wise. Or, because it's, you know, well, it looks awful as it, you know, not having a custom sprite. Yeah. Definitely drags down the Weesaur experience. I thought it might be custom too, but yeah, that one was not. Okay, so that was a nightmare. This guy, not really doable. I thought hers till it was done. What do you have? Oh, this is an Aroma Lady. If she has a custom on, I definitely can grind against her pretty easy. Ooh. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna see what happens with that. Because that's gonna become a Tangrowth, right? That one would be amazing. I want the Neon Vine Baby to evolve. Tangrowth is cool. I just wish he had better vines, better ingredients, Papa Growth. I still like his arms though. They're fun. I like Tangela more than Tangrowth, but that's only because he has individual vines. Like, we literally have a fake mon that kinda hits that vibe. Here, I'll pull him up in a second. Let's see. I don't know where he is. There he is. I'll go with the female. I kinda like the female's colors a little more. So this is Befoliage. It is a mass of vines grown to kind of match muscle texture. Yeah. I like that one a lot. But that's because I like the individual vines. I love Tangela just because he's doofy looking as well, but Tangrowth is doofier, which is part of the reason I love Tangrowth so much. Like, I loved Tangrowth until I saw it in 3D. I think 3D is the only thing that kind of hurt it, because that was like... I understood it not having all of the vines visible in sprite form, because it's a sprite. I get it. But then... when I saw it in 3D, it didn't have all that. I was like, what? Man, they should really improve the quality of this one's sprite. Or of this one's model. And then I realized when X and Y came out, oh no, that's an intentional part of its design. And I was like, oh, I miss my vines. That said, I still love his general concept. This whole concept's great. I just missed the vines. But that said, we're gonna fight this thing until it's a Tangrowth anyways. If it ever becomes one. My hope is that it will. I have enough ice beams to finish this. And then heal, and then come on back. Get out here, Gloom. I know a lot of people really like the design of like the old version, like beta Tangrowth from Gen 2. I don't honestly like it as much as normal Tangrowth. I think normal Tangrowth is better. Like, it's not bad, I just like normal Tangrowth a little more. I think it looks nicer. I think conceptually it just looks a little cooler. I mean, the old one's not bad, but I definitely like the actual Tangrowth more. I feel like the old one just, its vines were too fat. Like, they were thickum vines. Yeah, those are all great mons. Ariados is like an iconic Gen 2 Pokemon for me. Like, Skarmory has always been pretty cool. Like, I've always just loved its wings. Ariados? That one, I don't know why. Look, when I think of Gen 2, Ariados and Spinarak are two of like the first Pokemon that come to mind. Every time I think about it. And like, Spinarak kind of makes sense because I played a lot of Pokemon Stadium 2 minigames. And so like, Ariados carrying the logs, or Spinarak carrying the logs in the one minigame was huge. I will say, I like Ledian's design. I think Ledian is awful. I think it is one of the worst Pokemon, hands down. I don't know how they made it so bad. What has the same base stat total as Ariados. It just has awful moves. No move pool. It's trash. Its signature move is awful. Why would you ever give it Comet Punch? Comet Punch is useless. Like, legit, they gave it a signature move. An awful Pokemon got a signature move, and that signature move was equally awful. At least Spiderweb was useful. You know? Lediba's cute. I will give it that. Lediba is adorable. I like Ledian's design. I think Ledian looks cool. I think Ledian sucks. Comet Punch is a normal type 2 to 5 hit move. And I think it's originally was base 15 and it might still be. I'm pretty sure it's not in Sword and Shield at all. Like, kind of for obvious reasons, because I'm pretty sure Ledian's not in Sword and Shield at all. But if you look at like Gen 7, I'm pretty sure it was that, you know, because that was after they upgraded the power of most of those. I'm pretty sure it was still base 15. Like, it was awful. It was never a good move. Has no secondary effects either. It was literally just a non-stab move that maxed at, like, you know, what, like, base 75 damage? Like, literally almost any normal type move would have been better. Like, if you could give Body Slam to Ledian, that's better than Comet Punch at its best. Like, why is it even there? And at the same time, Ledian did too. Because every time they would update the stats of one of the duo Pokemon, they would always update the stats of the other one. The game said no, but I was going to say no anyways. But yeah, Ariados did get a buff. It was either Gen 6 or Gen 7. I think it was Gen 7. Because I think Gen 5, they did Beedrill and Butterfree getting a slight buff. And then they ended up adding the, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm going to say anyways. But yeah. Ariados good. Ledian, not good. Ledian, good design. Ariados, also good design. Ledian, not good Pokemon. And then they really went and just one-upped Ledian, design-wise. Its original evolution design was basically just Lediba a bit bigger, so I'm happy that they changed that. But they just one-upped it with Galar, because they had another Ladybug, but this time it was good. Also, I'm fighting her again, even though I'm past the level, just because I wanted to see if I could get it to evolve, but I guess not. That's it, I guess I could just switch Pokemon and fight her with Zeus. I don't know if I would say it's the best competitive Pokemon, but it actually holds its own. For a starting area bug-type Pokemon, it holds its own pretty well. Like, you will not find many starting area bug-type Pokemon that, like, show up at any point, other than, like, Beedrill, because Beedrill had a Mega. Like, and its Mega wasn't, like, considered that great. Because obviously its Mega was just Beedrill stats plus 100, which was, like, a normal good Pokemon stats. But then this was in a world with other Megas. I think she's evolved. Yep. No, we don't need to him. Spell growth. Oh, I love him. Oh, he's very cute. He's very cute. Look at all his flowers. He's a pretty boy. He's very happy. Tell away, tell away. This is actually a really good team for me to fight. Experience Yield is insane. I said I think I was going to try to take on this guy. No, it wasn't this guy. It was the other guy. It's too late now. Ooh, that's, yeah, that hurts a lot. That was also a crit, though. This might kill, this might not. Okay. Ooh, I don't think I can fly again. Okay, Crunch was enough to kill at least. Oh wait, this was gonna be what I used it against Wheelie Guy. That's right, I wanted to break that man. Yeah, that's a tight rate. That was the wrong move. That's bad. Oh, that's bad. Okay, fine. Oof. Ooh. It's a lot of team nukage there. I don't know how much more it would take to evolve them. I feel like I'm probably getting close, though. I'm gonna go heal real quick, get my PP back and stuff. That took him longer. He's got Kakuna. Cackling. Ah! Ah! Oh, it's stupid. Yes! Oh, I ruined his team. No more wheelie for you, sir. I mean, he keeps one wheelie. But I ruined the other. That was worth. Okay. I think this is the best team now for just raw experience. The experience yields from beating this team were so high. I missed. Unfortunate. Nuked it. Nicely done, Zeus. Oh no, now Chadwing's involved too. That grind don't quit. This whole team is about to be at an actually good spot for once. We're actually gonna be at a good spot for once soon. And this Aroma lady is honestly exactly what we needed. She gives so much experience. Well, the team is actually not too bulky. Dang. Ariado's getting all the clutch kills with that. That's insane. That's so clutch. Does that make him the technical only final member? Or like the only member like of your final team? Almost killed. Ooh. Yeah. If it was a lot of crits, that's just... that's unfortunate. I think the thing that makes me luckiest about this trainer being here is that she just happens to fall into like a spot where almost everything I'm training is good against her. The only one who doesn't really have a good, you know, time fighting this trainer is Uncle Sword. Everyone else is fine. Like, at least at some level. I think everyone else can get by. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that really did not do a lot. We salute Sickle, the best Ariados to ever Ariados. Oh no, she has Giga Drain now. That hurt. That was the wrong move, but we'll see how much it does. Yeah, not enough. Yeah, I don't know if a Fire Punch kills now. Yike. Oh, Fire Punch does kill. So I'm pretty certain 2 more fights with her and then Chadwing's fully leveled. I've seen 686 different Pokemon and we are almost done with Kanto. Like, that's crazy. Especially because half the things we've seen have just been Kantomon fusions. There haven't been a lot of, like, Gen 2 fusions that we've seen, and there have not been a lot of, you know, Gen 3 and 4 plus fusions. Yeah, I don't need to turn. No, I've been stun spored. Chadwing still kills. Let's kill this Bell Growth. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure this fight does get Chadwing over to where he needs to be. We actually landed the burn. It doesn't really matter, but it's still impressive. and that's what makes him a legend. I also realized I didn't need to fight her with Uncle Sword, but it's fine. I see. That hurt Zeus so much. I enjoy Star Wars quite a lot. I have seen... I've seen all of the different movies. I haven't watched, like, the Clone Wars show or Star Wars Rebels. But I've watched all 9 of the main movies, I've watched the Clone Wars movie, I've seen Solo and Rogue One. Though I don't remember Solo as much, I don't think I paid as much attention to it. I was hanging out with friends at the time when we were watching it, so... Yeah. Don't fight her again. I don't want to fight. I think this kid's fine. Gotcha. Yeah, I think both of those were pretty good. I think Solo, from what I remember, it was only like okay, but there were like a lot of cool moments to it. I think I loved Rogue One though. But yeah, the sequels, I think they weren't good. I think they all had moments that were really cool and I really liked. Like the first one was like alright. It kind of hadn't found its footing, and I was hoping it would eventually find its footing, and it never did. But like the first one, it was okay. It wasn't good. It wasn't awful. But like, it was watchable. There was some cool stuff that they tried to go for. It felt redundant. But then, yeah. They hit the next one, and it felt so much worse. Like, it felt just like how Episode 7 had tried to, like, kind of one-up Episode 4. It felt like this one tried to one-up again. It was like, hey, you remember the Cantina Band? What if we had a casino band? Oh, do you remember this? What if we had this? And it was just like, do you remember Hoth? What if we had a desert planet? Like, or like, what if we had a white desert planet? But this time, the dust is red, and it's not snow speeders, it's like dust speeders. What if? And it's just like, it was not as good. But then they also did a lot of the characters, like, in Injustice, like, they felt like they rushed a lot of their plots, and it just didn't feel good. But it also had the really cool shot of when the ship like went into light speed and like, or what? Not light speed. I guess that's faster. When it like went zoom. I don't know why. Hyperspace. Hyperspace? Yes. But like when it did that, I remember that being so cool. Like that was like a stunning scene. And a lot of people got upset because they're like, oh, well when you're in hyperspace you're not actually able to interact with the physical world. And it's like, no. That's not... Like, yeah, that's the case, but like, if you look, they always stretch first. After they stretch, they go boom and they're gone. But until they're done stretching, I think they could be said to be in physical space. Ah, I crashed the game. Finally, Uncle Sword does it. Alright, it's fine. I've been saving a lot. I probably lost like a fight or two. Like, I lost that last fight, obviously. But yeah. There were child slaves there, and they did save the horses. Yeah, 46. Yeah, it's definitely one of those things where it's like, they could have done a lot better with it. It could have been a lot more interesting of a movie. There were some parts that were interesting. Like, I liked the kind of communication deal between Rey and Kylo. That was kind of neat. The kind of hinting that he will change sides was also kind of neat. Like, I liked some of that. The rest of the movie was absolute ass. And I did like the zoom, because that just looked pretty. And then at the end of it, like, the kids on the planet, they're like, one of them is shown to be able to use the Force, and I'm like, oh, so this kid's gonna come back in the next one, isn't he? Nope. Nope, nothing. Nothing. It's just supposed to hint that the Jedi can rise again. I was like, I thought this kid was gonna be their new Anakin, like they were gonna pick this kid up and be like, oh, we're gonna train you. And no. None of that. This kid just existed. And then in the last movie, I think that one was definitely stronger than the second. Like the third of the newest ones was alright. It was stupid. But like, I don't know how it couldn't be stupid with how awful the one before it was. That said, they completely like removed Rose. And I was like, that kind of sucks. I was interested to see where her character went. And then like, they barely had Finn in it. And I was like, I wanted to see what happens with him too. But it did have some cool stuff. It had, like, I thought the entire like climax was pretty cool. I really liked the scene where it's like Kylo Ren and Han Solo kind of like talking to each other. That scene was like actually sad and like really well done. The rest of it was bad. That could be cool. Yo, why don't we have any Gungan Jedi, though? Or Wookiee Jedi. Why were there no Wookiee Jedi? I want a Wookiee Jedi. Give me a Wookiee and a Gungan. That's the Jedi I want to see. There is a Wookiee Jedi in the comics. Good. There better be. We need Wookiee Jedi. That said, beyond the movies, I think Star Wars has always had really good shows. Like the little bit of the Clone Wars show that I saw, and the little bit of Rebels that I saw, they were both really good. Honestly, the Clone Wars show was way better than the Clone Wars movie, which I wasn't as huge on. I thought it was okay. But the show, what I've heard of it and what I saw of it, it was really good. But I think the Disney Plus shows have a lot of potential, especially if they're all Mandalorian levels. Like, ooh, because Mandalorian it's real good. I think that there's definitely issues here and there, but like, I think The Mandalorian is probably my favorite thing I have ever seen to come out of the Star Wars like IP. Oh, cool. Who's that? Wait, here, I'm just gonna Google, because I recognize the name. Oh, that dude! Yeah, that dude cool. Okay, yeah, now I know who you're talking about. That dude's design was sick. I love his, like, you know, his whole face is neat. Like, that's just cool. He did die in Revenge of the Sith. Yeah, I should check out Clone Wars and Rebels at some point. Like, I've only heard good things. I've seen them a little bit, and they look good. It would help to get more of a knowledge and understanding of Ahsoka's character, because she's getting her own show soon. And she showed up in Mandalorian, and it's like, I kind of know who she is. I know she was training under Anakin. I know that she had two lightsabers, one that was shorter, one that was longer, but I also, you know, saw that in Mandalorian. I didn't need to see that. The only thing that I didn't know, or that I wouldn't have known just watching Mandalorian, is that she was trained by Anakin. Yeah. I've heard a lot of people say Clone Wars makes up for the train wreck that is the original, like, or not the original, the prequel trilogy. That said, I honestly love the prequel trilogy, partially because I grew up with it, partially because I think that their awfulness is kind of funny. I think the only things that, like, I don't like as much now are, like, the Gungans are definitely meant to resemble black people in some ways, and that's kind of bad. They did a bad job with that. Like, ooh. It really changes Jar Jar's entire character when you realize he's just meant to be a racial caricature. And then also, I can't remember his name, but the guy who owned Anakin's mom and Anakin is totally meant to be Jewish. And is like, why? Why do you give him, like, a stereotypical, like, you know, Jewish accent? But then, like, the rest of it, outside of, like, the oddly more prominent racial issues than there were in the original movies, the rest of the prequel trilogy is not that bad. I think it's really stupid at times and a little bit cheesy, but, like, all of Star Wars was cheesy. I don't think that there was ever a point when I would say George Lucas was a good dialogue writer, especially for emotional moments. So, like... But cheese is fine. Oh, no. 3 is amazing. 3, hands down, literally one of my favorite Star Wars movies. I think the climax in it is one of the coolest scenes in all of Star Wars. Like, it's just so good. The choreography of the fight is amazing. The music is so good. The entire, you know, area they're fighting in looks insane. Like, I love that movie so much. Like, 3 has some cheese, but I think it definitely has the least cheese of the prequel trilogy. Hands down, far and away, it is the least cheesy. That said, I think 3's poorly translated version is the funniest thing. So if you haven't seen it, I think it's on YouTube. It might not be on YouTube anymore, but it's Star Wars The Third Gathers Backstroke of the West. Someone dubbed the entire poorly translated subtitles, and it is amazing. It is definitely worth a watch. Like, the Force is called the Church, and it's amazing. It's great. Funniest thing. Up cannon. Favorite character. Man, that's tricky. I mean, I really love Chewbacca's arc. I think that's really cool, from like Wookiee Prince to like Smuggler. I think that's a pretty cool thing, so I like Chewie a lot. It's hard not to love Obi-Wan, one, because of Ewan McGregor's amazing performance as him, and then two, because of, you know, like old Obi-Wan from the original movies. It's hard not to love Yoda, but picking a favorite is when it gets really tricky, though. Because, like, I know who it's not. Like, I know it's not Luke. I know it's not Han. He's not really my favorite type of character. I mean, honestly, it's probably Chewie. He's fun. Qui-Gon Jinn's really cool, too. Best part of the first movie. That and pod racing. Pod racing was sick. I don't know why I decided to fight this guy. Again. I'm realizing this is a bad idea. Cool. Ooh, villain. Am I allowed to ask what part of the franchise it's from? Like, is this a villain who is, like, pretty much a show-exclusive one? Is this one that's in the movies? Like, because that kind of helps me, because I know I don't know as many of the show villains, but I know the ones that are in the movies a bit better. From the prequels. Ooh. Is it Grievous? Though I guess he's only in 3. I'm gonna go with Dooku or Grievous. Or Jango Fett. Those are the 3 I've picked. could be wrong. But those are my guesses. I know there's Darth Maul, but I didn't... Because you said prequels, I didn't want to pick a character who only was in one movie, and that was why I was like, okay, I'm gonna back out of Grievous. For my second one, he's not my primary one anymore. That was why I was like, Dooku. But yeah, Darth Maul's sick too. But yeah, Grievous sick. I thought Grievous was really cool. Like, just the way he like opened his arms and then like I don't know. And then when he died, like it was just Obi-Wan blasting his organs, and they just like catch on fire. It was just it's such a visceral scene. Grievous is one of the coolest, like, Star Wars character designs. Like, concept-wise, design-wise, I think it would have been cool to see him get a little extra love, but he does in the Clone Wars, so... like, from the movie side, he's a little bit fast of a character, but if you watch the show, I know he's in there more. So, like, it's not like he's completely unwritten as a character. We're almost to the 3-hour mark. I mean, we only have 2 more after this one. And, you know, the more I fight this trainer, the more her Pokemon level up, so the more experience they're worth. And so the faster each next Pokemon gets to train. Here's how much this does. Okay, that was a crit, so I don't know yet. Cool. Yeah, I love The Mandalorian, though, so much. I think it's kind of funny how so many people gravitate to Baby Yoda, and it's like, he's not even the coolest thing going on here. I mean, to be fair, they were planning to bring Boba Fett back already. Like, he was already supposed to not be dead. Because, like, they were going to make a Boba Fett spin-off movie. And that movie was going to be him post getting out of the Sarlacc pit. And they decided against that and decided to go with a show instead. But that said, the rest of the show, yeah, it's definitely there's a decent helping of fan service to it. That said, if they do bring Grievous back, and like, honestly, I feel like if they bring Grievous back, it would be in Ahsoka. Ahsoka's show would get that more than I would think Mandalorian would. But yeah, I don't know, like, when I watched Mandalorian, like for the first time, I was just sitting there, I was like, man, this feels like 100% like Star Wars, but like nothing I've ever seen from Star Wars. I had the same feeling with like Rogue One, where like it's definitely Star Wars, but at the same time it's so very different when it's not focused on a Jedi or, you know, someone who can use the Force. Like, I will say, I like Grogu. I don't think he's worth the obsession that everyone has with him. Like, I think he's cute. I think it's funny how he likes to eat things. But at the same time, he's a character that, like, I know that there is no point in much of the show that he will ever be able to do anything. Because he's like, what, 70? Yoda was who knows how old? Like, Grogu as a character, he's going to be that baby for a long time. If they ever show him as an adult, it's going to be hundreds of years in the future. So there's never going to be a payoff to like anything they do with raising him. I don't want to double hit. And like half the point of having a child character is to someday have the payoff with them. And that's honestly why, like, I don't think he'll ever get more interesting than, yeah, he's cute. IG-11 was cool. IG-11, great. I'm kind of curious to see, because, like, Mandalorian Season 2, it feels like the end for what Mandalorian could be. And I also know that before they do Season 3 of it, they're actually doing the Boba Fett show. Boba Fett's first season comes out before Season 3 of Mandalorian. And takes place immediately after Season 2 of it. So it's like the shows, you have to watch them outside of their season order. Like, you can't just watch all of Mandalorian, all of Boba. It sounds like they're going to tie them in much closer and kind of like stitch together a narrative across several shows, and I think that's really cool. But it also means, honestly, we might not know anything about what Mandalorian Season 3 could look like until Boba Fett finishes. Dang. R2 almost got fucked up. Bell growth. Ooh, that hurt. At least I got leftovers. Oh no, I forgot to switch Pokemon. Whoops. Dang, the immediate defrost. I should have known that wouldn't kill. There we go, that's better. But yeah, I think it took Disney a while to kind of find their footing with Star Wars, but I think Mandalorian was the first thing that showed that they could know what they're doing. And that they could get people who were writing not to make Star Wars what Star Wars already had been, but to make Star Wars something new. And like some of the tech that they use with Mandalorian like is insane. Like the fact that they don't use any green screens for the entire show. There's like no green screens, and so I can trust that pretty much any of the Star Wars shows coming out of like Disney Plus, and honestly even the movies, you know, that they plan to make, those will all be without any green screen. And instead they'll be using those like light screens that they have, where it's literally just like it's using VR tech to make a movie. And that's insane. Like, they're working in, like, Unreal Engine and stuff like that to make Mandalorian. And it's just like, that's so good. Because, like, Mandalorians, I'll show you, they could not have done with a green screen. His armor would have looked awful. It would have had to be CG to reflect anything. But the fact that none of it's a green screen, it's all just, you know, these giant screens projecting an environment. It looks so cool. But yeah, I think Mandalorian really showed that Disney could do well, and kind of restored my faith in Disney's ability to make good Star Wars. So like, I don't know, I'm like super excited to see where the rest of the franchise can go in Disney's hands, because I think they kind of learned their lesson from the sequel trilogy of, alright, it was a bad idea to have a bunch of different directors with no coherent plot. What's the idea? That was the wrong move. No! No, what have I done? My leftovers. No, you're not learning Hydro Pump. Stop it. Honestly, that could be cool. Yeah, I think having more shows that take place before everything we've seen could be cool. And kind of telling us narratives that aren't that kind of like provide some increased depth to the world. Because like Mandalorian kind of stands on its own without really increasing the depth a ton. At least so far. But I would love to see something that kind of builds up what we already know. I mean, like, Ahsoka's probably going to kind of do that. Boba Fett's show could probably kind of do that. But I would love to see something like Grievous, where it's before he even has the suit. Like, I think that could be really cool. Because, like, we've seen, like, ideas of what he looked like prior. But, like, I'd like to see him in action prior. I'd like to see him get the suit and what he does in the suit. Like, when he first gets it. I want to see his adjustment period. I want to see him immediately go, oh no, this is great, and then just brutally destroy people with 4 lightsabers. Alright, is that enough for Steve? Yeah, it is. Fisto. Name's familiar. I can't remember which character. I'll search in a second. Alright, now I'll search. Oh, it's not like the game continues running in the background. Kit Fisto, which one? Yeah, that dude! He's funny. Alright, Kit Fisto's Padawan. I'm just gonna get through all this dialogue and save. Kit Fisto's Padawan. Bant Iran? No. Hey, did you have multiple? There's Bant Irin and Nadar Veb. Nadar Veb was the Mon Calamari. And Bant Irin's also, so they're both Mon Calamari. Interesting. Yeah. Have we ever seen a female Mon Calamari in, like, anything? Because I mean, at least in the movies we haven't, I don't think. Good job, Zeus. Dang. That's crazy. Grievous don't mess around. Well, I guess he does mess around, but he don't mess around when it comes to causing mental trauma. That's crazy. Oh, so close. No kids allowed on Grievous's ships. Let alone anywhere within 2,000 feet of them. If they're within 2,000 feet, they die. General Grievous is not a babysitter. Oh, did I max her level? Because I have not noticed her go higher than 42 at all. I've taken out a lot of them at 42. Dang. Yeah, Grievous do not mess around. I just want to hear someone voicing General Grievous say, "Fuck them kids." And there it is. It's gym time. It's gym time. You can finally go to the gym. It's only been 3.5 hours. It's finally gym time. Let's go heal. Let's save. There we go. Viridian City. I'm so ready to fight this gem. Watch me still be under level. Watch me be like 10 levels under somehow. Despite 3.5 hours of grinding. Wait, what? He's in Johto? That's why they gave me the pass? Yeah, I've done everyone except for Giovanni. I've only fused 20 times. No, I don't have a Lickitung, sir. Is it gonna be the hideout that's underground? I bet it's the hideout that's underground. Well, you know what? Considering that I'm probably going to have to do that first, I'm honestly probably just going to call it here for now. Because then we'll just say that this entire stream was just grinding, and then we'll actually do whatever it is we have to do to get Giovanni to appear and his gem in the next stream. Least favorite Star Wars character... Ooh. That's tricky. Probably to no fault of the actress. Let's say, to no fault of the actress, I want to say it was Rose. I think were she a better written character, and were she included in the third movie in that trilogy in a capacity that was interesting, I think she could have been a good character. I was actually hoping she would be a great character. I thought after the second one, I'm like, this is an interesting character. I hope that she sticks around. I want to see what she does. And they just like threw her away. So like, yeah, to no fault of the actress, Rose was horribly done. Like, they dealt her the worst hand, and I feel so bad for the actress because she got a ton of crap for it, and for no good reason. I think Finn was also really poorly done. I think he could have been really cool, and then they kind of like didn't do much with him. Hodo was okay, but still pretty meh. It was like, oh, she was actually good the whole time? What? I didn't think that that would be exactly the plot they were going for. What? See, with Rose, I think it was like, I think she could have been interesting. I think they wrote her a bit heavy-handed, and they also like they wrote her heavy-handed and then wrote her rushed. I think if you took all of the parts that make her interesting, like if you just took her character and broke it down into like the things that she does and like the stuff that kind of define her character, if you look at those, I think she's a really cool character. Like, female engineer character. We didn't really have an engineer character. Like, falls in love with Finn. That could have been interesting if either of them existed in the third movie to an interesting capacity. Strong sense of, like, morals, though child slaves things is a good point. She didn't free those. But yeah, like, I don't know, she, if you like kind of break down the aspects of her character, she could have been really cool. I think they just did awful with her. And yeah, I think Finn, I don't think Finn should have been the only Jedi. I think Rey definitely deserved a spot as a Jedi. I just think that Finn really deserved to also be a Jedi. After the hinting, like, honestly, I think the biggest issue with the new trilogy is that they all failed to utilize Chekhov's gun. They all had moments that are definitely Chekhov's gun moments. We're supposed to hint to more. Finn picking up a lightsaber and just holding it and using it, that requires force sensitivity. Like, it's almost impossible to handle the oscillation. Granted, he was trained in how to use oscillating weapons, so he'd be fine, potentially. But still, it could have hinted to an idea of him being force sensitive, potentially. I think he could have been really cool to get to be a Jedi, even if he couldn't use the force, but he was really good with a lightsaber. That would have been awesome. And like, if he was also force sensitive. Like, the thing between him and Rose, that kind of got hinted at and then nothing happened with it. Like, there's so many points that those movies hinted, like, something's coming, keep an eye on this, and then they did nothing with it. They threw it away. And it's because they switched writers, they switched directors. In the case of the third movie, I can't fault them for the death of Carrie Fisher kind of interrupting some of their plans. But yeah, I think on the whole, the trilogy suffered from a lot of hinting that went nowhere. It was just disappointing on that end. But that said, I'll be back on Monday with more Pokemon Infinite Fusion. That said, I don't know. I guess thank you so much if you joined me live or after the fact. Either way is cool with me as long as you had some fun. I'll be trying to figure out where the hell Giovanni is starting in the next stream. But yeah. That's it. I'm gonna go do human things as humans do, and you probably should too. Goodbye. See ya. Oh, so I don't know why this chat's not updating right now. It's just sitting. That's fine. It'll be fine because it's over it anyways. But yeah, Grievous is cool. Alright. Goodbye for real.